Forever seems like a long time, but nothing seems like a long time when I am with you. I feel like I'm walking on water since the day that I asked your father to let go of his daughter. So give me your blessing, sir. I'll give her all that I've got. It doesn't look like much, but it sure feels like a lot. Let her take my heart and take my hand. Take my heart and take my hand. Take my heart and take my hand again and again. Right where we stand.
I never really know what love is, but whatever it is, I feel it in your kiss. You waltzed in like somebody planned it all. I feel right where I belong. My knees are weak, my heart is strong. So give me your word, and I'll give you all I got. No, we don't have much, but it sure feels like a lot. So take my heart and take my hand. Take my heart, take my hand. Take my heart and take my hand again and again. Right where we stand.
Take my heart and take my hand. I'll be your lover and I'll be your friend. Take my heart and take my hand again and again. Right where we
To introduce the lovely entourage. Firstly, we have a set of nice little page boys and flower girls. Can we give a big round of applause for Jaden, Vivan, Inaya and Kavya? Can we have you please, Inaya? Vivan, Vivana, can you say hi to everybody? Where's Vivan? He's not there. Jaden, can you say hi to everybody? Jaden. Yes. Jaden, say hi to everybody. Jaden is not in mood because he has two girls besides him, right and left. You have to be in full mood, my friend. Okay. We turn on the lights to the best man, Jonathan Fernandez. Can you give a big hand? John, we love your hairstyle. Huh? And he gets to hold the beautiful hand of this girl called Regina Fernandez. Can you say hi to me?
Wouldn't have been possible without the parents. May I invite the parents, please? We don't have Benedict with us, he's no more, but I'm sure he's been watching from heavenly above and blessing this lovely couple.
Serena, can we have you at the cake table? The mother of she's come in the theme, yellow dressed up. Can we clap for her, everybody? Rasik Bhai and Bhavna Bhai, can we have you please? Where are they? This side, aa jao please. Oh, the handsome and the beautiful. Yahan par aa jao please. Yahan par aa. Aya bajo now. Yes, very good. Can we clap for them please, everybody? The bride parents. Okay, last not the least, very important, the lovely bride and the groom. The bride is looking so beautiful that the groom is really stunned. Am I right or no? Okay, can we clap for them please? Clint and Ekta. Clint and Ekta, can you say hi to everybody? Ross, they are like lovebirds. Can you leave your hand and say hi to everybody loudly? And both of you all give a nice flying kiss to everybody. Wow, that's what we call it. Okay, it's time to do a nice countdown all together. Okay, 10, come on, 9, everybody, 7, loudly, loudly, 4, this side, 2, 1, yellow.
when I congratulations and jubilations. I want the world to know I'm happy as can be. Who would believe that I could be happy and contented? I used to think that happiness had been invented, but that was in the bad old days before.
Keep clapping, keep clapping.
When I let you walk into my heart.
Come on, everybody.
Congratulations and celebrations when I tell everyone that you're in love with me. Congratulations and jubilations. I want the world to know I'm happy as can be.
I'm going to teach you all how to feed each other, okay? Can I have a piece, please? Okay. Okay, guys, you all have to do another countdown, okay? Clint, put your hand behind. Okay, Ekta, put your hand behind. Hold it in your mouth. I'm not feeding you. Hold it. It has to not fall down. Okay, 1.
Come on, make some noise. 2. Come on. Ekta, if it falls, then you have to feed him, huh? Here we go. And 3. Wow, it didn't fall, huh? A lot of experience. Once more. Clint is saying once more. Yeah, this raat bhar chalte rahega. Once more, once more. How nice. That was really sweet.
Okay, for this lovely couple, we have the popping of the champagne. And to do the honors, we have Brian, who's going to pop in the champagne bottle. Brian, who's come all the way from Dubai. Please give him a big round of applause. Okay.
Take your time, Brian. He's from the hospitality, so I'm sure he's an expert in this. So sweet of him to come up here, especially to pop up the champagne bottle for this lovely couple. Oh, he's full of experience, wow. They say shake well before use. Yes. Okay, whoever catches the cork is going to get a prize, huh? Yes. Champagne bottle cork, please. Thank you. Okay, here we go. Take your time, take your time, take your time. Yes, 1, 2, and 3. Here we go! Wow, perfect. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for participating in this lovely slicing of the cake. You can all have your seats while we have star caterers serve you some lovely cake and wine. You can have your cake, but please do not sip onto your wine glass. मैं आपसे निवेदन करूंगा कि केक खाइए पर वाइन नहीं पीजिए. थोड़ी देर के बाद आप वाइन पी सकते हो. Flagel and page point.
Good evening, everyone. So it's an honor to be a part of this occasion, and it's an honor that I've got this opportunity to talk about a lovely couple, Clint and Ekta. Am I audible? Am I audible? So I repeat myself again, it's an honor being here and talking about the lovely couple, Clint and Ekta. So for those people who doesn't know me, I'm Rahul Nair. Been working with Clint for the last 6 years. It's been a year that I moved on to another project. But before that, it's been 5 years that I know Clint, and the same time that I know Ekta. So if I talk about Clint, I've seen him growing, he's seen me growing, we work together, we used to work in the same project. So it's been 10 hours that we used to spend every day professionally, to correct myself. So I think that's more than the time that I spend with my wife every day, and he spent with his girlfriend that he's getting married to today. So I know in and out of Clint. There might be secret, there might be darkest secret that he shared with me, and I might have shared with him. I really don't want to reveal that on this stage right now. And if I talk about Clint, he's a gem of a guy. Like, you know, I've known him from ages. He's the most generous guy that I've known. The best thing about Clint that I know, that I like, he can easily make about people. Like, you know, he can easily judge people. He knows who he wants to be with, and he knows who he doesn't want to be with. You know, he can actually make it out so easily. He can really do that. And the people that he's been with, he can give entire time, he can do anything for that person. And luckily I'm one of those guys. I've seen him growing. The best part about this person is, like, you know, professionally, he's everywhere. Like, you know, he wants to grow. Like, you know, every day, every second, I've seen this person want to grow, want to know what the process is all about. He's there, like, you know, he's there. He's almost there, like, you know. The most generous person that I've met, and I feel so honored that I'm standing here and being the person that's chosen to raise a toast for this lovely couple. And if I talk about Ekta, the first instance, I'm not sure if I can reveal this here. We met in Mahabaleshwar, like, you know, we planned it together. There might be a lot of relatives, or there might be a lot of cousins who might be thinking, Mahabaleshwar, what am I talking about? So we decided, like, you know, it's my wife standing there, and we all decided, like, you know, we go together. We all met for the first time. The first thing that I liked about Ekta is, like, you know, there's nothing that we need to talk about. There's nothing that Clint has to introduce Ekta to me. We all got connected so soon. It was just 2 days that we spent together. 4 people. There was no introduction, there was no nothing. It was just pure. And I really love, and I would say, and I would actually want to say this from my wife's behalf as well, like, you know, Ekta is the purest person that I've ever met. Like, you know, she's the most polite person, she's the most generous person, she's the most modest person. We had a good time, we had a very great time together. And since then, today, we might have met like twice or thrice, but every festival, or it may be every birthday of mine, I'll definitely have a message of Ekta. On that day, I'll definitely have a message. And I would say that to Rekha, like, you know, I might not be meeting this person, but I definitely would get a message from this person. May it be a festival, may it be an occasion, may it be my birthday, I'm definitely getting a message from this person. That's what the connection is. That's what this person is. There might be a lot of things that me, myself, Clint, and we would have shared, but this is a connection that I have with these people. And probably if I might be talking a little more, I might even get emotional. That's what it is. You know, that's the connection. That's the connection. I was standing here, my wife's sitting there, she would understand what I'm saying. And this is the first time I'm raising a toast for a couple. I hope I actually didn't go a little higher, or I actually didn't take much of your time. I really wanted to make it a little short and simple. To be honest, a couple of days back, I might have got into YouTube searching for videos. There might be people getting script coming onto the stage. I really don't want to do that. It's because getting a script wouldn't give me that honesty, wouldn't have given me that time, or wouldn't have actually made me talk about all this the way I'm talking, because the way I'm talking right now is from my heart, from the bottom of my heart. And I really wish you guys a happy married life. God bless you both. And we all raise the toast for the married couple. Cheers. for everyone. Good evening, one and all. Kemcho. I didn't hear it. Kemcho. To begin with, I would like to thank Almighty God for showering His blessings upon us. This wouldn't have been possible without His blessings. I would like to thank a couple of people over here, starting from my family. I would like to thank both the families over here for their understanding, their belief on us. They were supportive throughout the time. I would like to give a special thanks to my brother and his wife, Rosalinda. Can I call you guys on the stage?
चालू है ना वो
So there's my brother Claudius Castro and his wife Rosalinda. So as most of you would know that I lost my dad at a very young age. From that time, my brother has been taking a very good care of me. He has been helping me out with all the things. Today he has a son, Jaden, 6 years old, but he is taking care of 2 kids. It's like me and Jaden. And Rosalinda, she has been managing everything. All the decoration part, my wedding part has been handled by Rosalinda. That's so sweet of you. And today I got a message from Rosalinda in the morning. I felt as if it was a message that today it's your wedding, be ready. A few more people that I would like to thank is Hardik and Devanshi from Ekta's side. They have been amazing, have helped me at each and every time whenever I asked. Even today they were all throughout busy with the function. Special names like Brian and Ryan who have been chasing around today. Thanks everyone, and Ekta would like to speak a bit.
A very good evening and a Jai Shri Krishna to everybody from my side. Mummy, Daddy, I am very खुश છું and thank you so much, Mummy, Daddy. અને મારી બિલકુલ ચિંતા નહીં કરતા. I've got a lovely partner, Clint, and my to-be family is a very lovely family. એ બધા જ મને ખૂબ પ્રેમ કરે છે અને બધા જ મને એવી જ રીતે રાખશે જેમ તમે રાખો છો. થેન્ક યુ.
गारंटी
I'm so sorry that I'm taking a little bit of more of time of you guys, like, you know. There's something that I want to say, like, you know. There have been few instances. So every Friday after the shift, so me and Clint, and there used to be a couple of guys, Jonathan, and we all used to play football after the shift. And after football, it's always used to be a session, like, you know, we all used to decide, like, you know, a couple of beer, अरे भाई एक आध दो beer मार के निकल जाना. So there were few instances that I've asked Clint, like, you know, कि चला भाई घर पे, like, you know, so my wife when she got pregnant, she used to be staying in another house, like, you know, people used to come to my place, we always used to drink. So the reason why I'm saying this is, like, you know, I used to say, like, you know, a couple of years, bro, and this guy used to say, no, bro, I need to go home. You know why? Because this guy needs to be with his mom. And I'll tell you what, I'm so inspired with this guy, like, you know, because I stay with my wife. After I got married, my mom stays in our house. And this guy, it's not just that instance, there used to be several other times that this person used to say, like, no, bro, I need to go home because I need to be with my mom. And there were few instances where this guy said, like, you know, like, you know, we are planning to watch a movie, and he used to ask, like, you know, which theater? No theater, bro. Home. And I still try to understand, I still try to think, when was the last time I watched a movie with my mom, bro? It was the last movie that I remember that I saw with my mom was Terminator. And that was with my entire family sitting there. Like, you know, one of my brothers played the movie, and my mom was sitting in the corner, and we all were watching Terminator. When I say Terminator, it's like years and years back, like. And this guy, like, you know, the next day used to come, like, you know, say, I've downloaded a movie, and, like, you know, I wanted my mom to see the movie. That's the connect. And sometimes and Ren Briganza, I still know, he's the other person who's so connected, and I get so inspired. I always used to go back to my wife and say, like, you know, this is what it is, like, you know. And probably the next hour I'm calling my mom and saying, like, you know, how are you and all that. There's been a lot of times that I get inspired with this person. He's so connected with his family. The way he asked his brother to come on stage, and I know that he is so connected with his family. I so get inspired, and I get a lot of things to learn from you, bro. And I so love that. I don't want to leave you, mom. So lovely mother. I've seen her, met her, and the connect that this person has got with his family. Ekta, you're going to be the blessed person. Cheers again.
Thank you guys. That was really tears of joy and happiness rolling down the cheeks. Now let's raise our glass and say cheers, everybody. Come on, guys. Come up here. Come up here. Come up here.
Hold the glass down. Hold the glass down. Touch your glasses. Bring your glasses.
Hey boy, here we go. 3 cheers for this wonderful couple. Hip hip. Hooray! Come on, guys. Let's hear it. Hip hip. मजा नहीं आया यार. Hip hip. Thank you, friends. The party begins. We're going to have a lovely march, and the best couple marching here gets a prize this evening, okay? There's a special prize. You get a free ticket. So please pick your partners and on the dance floor. Come on, guys, quickly. Catholic brothers and sisters, quickly join in. Aujo. It's an IPL match, Mumbai versus Gujarat. Come on. But it's going to be a lovely, nice, fair match. Both are going to be winners. Come on, guys, quickly. Come on, quickly. Don't waste time, guys. Don't waste time. There's a prize Clint is going to give us. It's a free ticket. We still have some people waiting there. Clint, can you give me some names? Ekta, can you turn around and see some people seated? Clint, can you turn around, give me some names this side? Yeah, let's see everybody on the dance floor. Christine, come on, burn some energy, come on. If you don't have a partner, I'll give you one. Come up to me. Brian? Yeah, Brian. Christine is here. Please handle her with care. Christine, come up. I'll give you Brian. Your partner's there, house. Sorry. Dipesh, come up quickly. We have a nice bachelor boy out here. His name is Brian. Anybody searching for a partner? We have Brian here. Abhishek. Oh, where's Abhishek? Abhishek Bachchan hai, bhai. Sorry. Can we have that family there, Ekta? That entire family? What's their name there, please?
Parekh uncle and auntie.
Parekh uncle and auntie come all the way from good. Thumbs up, Mani John. Follow me. Yeah, Clint, follow me. Shake and dance, everybody. Come on, we're going to pick them up. Very good. Come on, guys. Come on. Pick your partner. We're going to pick them up. Yes, that's better. Go. Come on, we're going to pick them up. Chalo. Let's go down. Go down. Come on. इतना बड़ा बड़ा बैग ले लिया मार्च के लिए डांस कैसे करेगा? Very good. Okay, come on. Check. Very good. Okay, backward. Very good. Forward. Lovely. Okay. One double to the left, one to the right. Very slowly. One to the left, one to the right. Very slowly. One to the left, one to the right. Slow, slow, slow. Twist, slow. One to the left, one to the right. One to the left, one to the right. Wait, yeah. There, dance. Pass, Clint. Hold on. Shake. अरे partner पकड़ो यार. Dance करो. Very good. Shake. Wow. Continue. This time you're not dancing. Come on, Mumbai is dancing. Gujarat need to dance. Very good. Come on. Okay, everybody go down. Very good. You're not going down. Okay. Now we make a four. Okay, we make a four. Hey, आओ जाओ. We have seen 3 years movie. Come on, four. Now four. First four. Second four behind. Four. Hold hands. Okay, very good. Four. Very good. Keep dancing. Very good. Come on. Hands down. Shake. Hey, very good. Okay, everybody go down. Lovely. Very good. Now forward. Backward. Forward. Very good. Okay, forward. Okay, now four, right in front. Four to the right, four to the left. Four to the right, four. Char. Four to the right, four to the left. Four. Don't confuse. Char. Four to the right, four to the left. Four to the right, four to the left. Four to the right, four to the left. Very good. Hold on. Four. Four to the right, four to the left. Very good. Hold on, wait. Okay, now we make a 8. Turn in. Clint, turn in. Yes. First 8. Hold hand. Next 8 behind. 8. Very good. Shake. Very good. Lovely. That's better. Okay, everybody go down. Forward. Very good. Backward. Forward. Backward. Okay, everybody to my right. Shake, everybody to the left. Okay, clap your hands in the air. Hold and go down. Very good. Okay, right hand in the air. Right leg and turn around. Left leg, left hand and turn around. Okay, everybody. Shake. Okay, thank you. I'm still watching the best marcher. Please hold your partner's hand who you came for march with. Very good. Don't catch a neighbor's partner. Catch your own partner. Okay, when I say mango, you have to do mango. Now what is mango? You have to get your right side out. Okay, this is mango. Ready? Mango. Not tango, Baba. Go mango. Put your right side out. Okay, that is mango. Orange. Right side is mango. Okay, if you do it wrong, you're out of the game. No free ticket. Ready? Mango. Orange. Only Clint's oranges are shaking and nobody else's. Okay, since you all are good, the third one. So we have mango, orange, and third one is watermelon. Very good. Clint knows it.
Okay, he loves watermelon. Huh? Ekta, you have to be careful. Okay, ready? The game starts now. Mango. Watermelon. Wow, big ones from Gujarat. Huh? Okay, since you all are so good, okay, so we have the fourth one. Mango, orange, watermelon and... Ladies after bananas. It's not bananas, chicos. Okay. Mango, orange, watermelon and chicos. The game starts now. Ready? Mango. Watermelon. Chico. Clint is ready with it. Okay, when I say fruit salad, you have to do all four. Okay, mango, orange, watermelon, chico. Okay, 2 times. Mango, orange, watermelon, chico. I'm also enjoying it. Ready? And start. Chico. His chicos are behind so funny. Watermelon. Fruit salad. Some are doing chakki pisa and how sweet. Okay, for me, all are the winners. Please raise your right hand and pat your backs. Well done, guys. You're the winner for me. Who's your partner? What's your name? A prize is a prize here. You have to give him a prize. Okay, can we form a nice big circle? Because there's a nice surprise from Ekta and Clint. Let's make a big circle. Okay. Perfect from any share. For me, don't start बहुत सारे छे wow too much what a chemistry, guys. Wave your torches in the air. Wave your torches. Continue dancing. First, may I request Jonathan Fernandez and Regina Fernandez. The page boy flower girls. Can I invite the page boy flower girls? The parents. The parents. रशीद भाई और भावना बहन आ जाओ भाई, आपका भी डांस है. क्या चाहिए रशीद भाई? Come. रशीद भाई. Everybody join in with your partners. Everybody, come on. Take your partners on the dance floor. Show your love to Clint and Ekta. Come on.
They said, I bet they'll never make it. Just look at us holding on. Still going strong.
Everybody join in, guys.
Still hold on.
Nobody's leaving. Everybody on the dance floor.
When your legs don't work like they used to before,
Wow, that's my favorite, guys.
and I can't sweep you off of your feet.
Thinking out loud. Look into your partner's
I
eyes.
still remember the taste of my love. Will your eyes still smile from your cheek? Darling, I will be loving you till we're 70. And baby, my heart could still fall as hard at 23.
Guys, there's lots of space. You can space out. This entire floor is ours.
People fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe just the touch of a hand. Me, I fall in love with you every single day. I just wanna tell you why. So honey, now take me into your loving arms.
Take your partner into your loving arms. Come on, Rahul. No talking on the dance floor. You need to dance.
To the light of 1,000 stars. Place your head on my beating heart.
Everybody, take a partner on the dance floor.
Thinking out loud.
Come on, let's
Maybe
go.
we found love right where we are. When my head's all but gone and my memory fades, and the crowds don't remember my name. When my hands don't play the strings the same way, I know you will still love me the same. 'Cause honey, your soul could never grow old, it's evergreen. Baby, your smile's forever in my mind and memory. I'm thinking about how
couple getting married, they also teach the first dance. Girl can contact me. You must have had your fill. Let's see your body energy. Come on, that's better. Wow, here we go. Come on, guys, everybody on the dance floor. That girl is super. Can I have your name, please? What's your name? Zian. Yes, Zian. Thank you, Zian. Come on. And who's this pretty?
No partner, I'll give you one. Come here. I'll give you a partner. Devanshi, come here, please. Jonathan will take you for a nice spin. Wow, that's better. Very good. We have a father and daughter who's spinning really well. Come on, join us. Join us, everybody. Present for Ammi, please. Ammi, if you're around. You need to take Ekta for a change. You need to play for the sari. Ammi, if you're around. Okay, for this you don't require any partners.
On top of the world,
Everybody on the dance floor. It's dancing time.
top of the world now, darling.
Come on, everybody. Everybody.
Can I call you mine? So can I call you mine now, darling, for a whole lifetime? How I finally trust my mind, and I know somehow it's right. And oh, I got time, yeah. Darling, just say you'll stay.
Come on, man. Invite everybody on the dance floor.
And oh, that love, yeah. Darling, just say you'll stay by my side.
Take a party, Bessie. Come on, take us.
On top of the world,
Best place to learn.
on top of the world now, darling, so don't let go.
Come on.
I've got something to say, perfect in every way. I'm gonna shout it out. I wanna tell you now, 'cause I know somehow it's right. And oh, I got time, yeah. Darling, just say you'll stay by my side.
on, can we have some more on the dance floor, please? Come on, guys, that guy in the turban, can I have you please? Come on, that group, can I have you please? Come. Boys, come on. Come on, be a sport, come on, guys. Get this guy. What's his name? Very good. Hello. Make a bigger circle. Come on, Sian. Very good. क्या बात है मुंबई का The Gujarati crowd is increasing. Sian, the Gujarati crowd is increasing. Come on, Mumbai girls, join in. Join. Mumbai flavor. From Gujarat straight to Mumbai. Come on. Come on, guys. Everybody join in. Come on, let's see everybody on the dance floor. Come on, wave your hankies in the air. Lovely, that's better.
Rapariga vem me luzir, não se pode Rapariga vem me luzir, não se pode. Ai, me luzir, não cuspe no chão. Ai, me luzir, não cuspe no chão. Cuspe no meu pau. Oh Maria Pitache, 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 oh Maria Pitache.
Okay, let's do the fiesta. Hold your partner's hand. The fiesta time. 1, 2, 3. Hey boy, hey, turn around. DJ, follow the leader, follow the leader. Left to right to left.
Keep clapping, come on.
Wow, thank you. Isn't she? Thank you, DJ. Yes or no? Can we clap up, please? We didn't recognize you. Can we turn around that side? And pretty face to everybody. Clap loudly. Okay, the Mandalorian has a
Mangal Sutra. Can we hand over, please? May I request both the mummies to come here, please? We have a nice little chaining ceremony.
this lovely Mangal Sutra. 1, 2, and 3. Here we go.
Congratulations and celebrations when I tell everyone that you're in love with me. Congratulations and jubilations. I wonder who would believe that I could be happy and contented. I
Enjoy Gita Puri also. Gita Puri.
everyone that you're in love with me.
Keep clapping. Here they go.
Congratulations and jubilations. I want the world to know how happy as can be. I was afraid to be, but you wouldn't know me. That I was holding myself to me.
The lovely chain. Okay, one more. So many chains. Okay. This is from your new mummy. That's your mother-in-law, Sabrina Castro. The chain. Can we clap? Come on, everybody. Wish I was getting married today. How sweet. Oh, that's from the boys' side. How nice. Lovely. Oh yeah, that was nice. Some more strong boys. Come on, don't join your hands. You are not standing for mass. Come on, boys.
1, 2, and 3. Here we go. Oh, लड़की वाले ऊपर होना चाहिए भाई. लड़की वाले ऊपर होना चाहिए. Come on, 1, 2, and 3. He's a jolly good fellow. He's a jolly good fellow. He's a jolly good fellow. Come on, clap your hands. Fellow, so say all of us. Hey, he's a jolly good fellow. He's a jolly good fellow. Keep clapping, keep clapping. Keep clapping.
But he's a jolly good fellow. But he's a jolly good fellow. But he's a jolly good fellow. Which nobody can deny. Which nobody can deny. Which nobody can deny. But he's a jolly good fellow. But he's a jolly good fellow. But he's a jolly good
Wow. Okay. Now it's the kissing time. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 1. Thank you, DJ. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. अरे भाई एकता नहीं लेकिन क्लिंट तो खाता पीता घर का है भाई. Come on, Clint, let's go for it. Let's go for it. 1, 2. Ekta, don't worry, he's gonna catch you. 1, 2. The lipstick should come out, huh? The lipstick should come out. 2 and 3. Fevicol का जोड़ है, छूटेगा नहीं. Those who are seated, can you all please stand up for 1 minute, please? Thank you. Over to you, Jeanette.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Lord Heavenly Father, we praise and thank you for this wonderful day, Lord, where you brought not only Clint and Ekta together, but two communities together, Lord, two families together. It's so wonderful to see two families of two different communities enjoying themselves, Lord, right here, Lord, and in joining the celebration of Ekta and Clint. And we ask you, Lord, to continue to shower your blessings upon them and to be with them every moment of their lives, in good times and in bad. Give them the grace to know that you are always there for them. Loving Father, I thank you for their family too, especially for their parents who have left all their differences aside and joined in the celebration of making these two people one today. I ask you, Lord, to bless the food and the hands that are gone to prepare this food. Bless each one of them, Lord, and help us to know not to waste food, because there are so many who go to bed even without a meal. We make this prayer in your name and to the intercession of our Mother Mary. Amen. And let us say the grace together. Bless us, O Lord, and these thy gifts, which we are about to receive from thy bounty, to Christ our Lord. Amen.